Good evening and welcome to another riveting episode of the award-winning podcast we wish of Take the Two NRL podcast. Just four out of shape and armchair critics. I'm Frosty, I'm your host for the second week. Let's say hello to the boys. How are we, boys?
Fantastic.
Good, thanks.
Going good, mate.
Don't forget to like our socials, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and please send a message 0487 658 696 because Frenchie wants to get some messages. He's not getting them, which is no good at all. Righto, boys, let's get into the piece burners. What do we got? You're up first there. What's his name? Crypto Lord. He's changed it again.
Yeah, no,
More like Gaylord.
Fully with a wife basher.
I'm still on people who wears wife bashers. When he's probably going to go back to bed and put his jumper on. I don't know why he's trying to flex his muscles. So can you just address that? It burns my piss.
What he's doing? It was the muscle shirt last week, now the wife basher.
You drive trucks all day, you got to wear these shirts, right? Idiots.
We're trying to get more viewers, not turn the ladies away.
So we're trying to get viewers or ladies? Can you make up your mind?
Either one. I don't know. Anyone?
If we're trying to get ladies, I'll take it.
As long as they're not lady boys.
Ooh, there we go.
If
The
you,
old trucky singlet.
if you don't have the body, don't show it. Please, come on.
Okay.
Who's next?
Righto, Homer.
Fully.
He's gone again.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
done
not
the
showing it.
switcheroo.
Okay.
Hey!
Righto, Homer. What do you got?
Fully and I were talking about this yesterday on the phone. Cashless places. It burns my piss. You should be able to pay cash anywhere you go. For instance, KFC.
Everything's food, eh?
But even pretty
But
much
you
I'm
can.
working Saturday night at a festival called Knockout. Our whole area is cashless.
And
If I go to the pub and I have $300 in my wallet, cash, I know how much I'm spending, when to stop, when to slow down. But you're tapping, you have no idea.
Agree.
And the wife knows too.
But I'll give you a tip. I'm going out Saturday and I'm actually going to do the old cashless for the first time because I don't want two pockets full of change Sunday morning. So, yeah.
That's good, but you put it in a jar.
To do what?
Save for a rainy day.
We don't get many rainy days.
AGM.
go open another bank account and don't tell anyone.
Yeah, okay. Righto,
That's
Billy
naughty.
8.
That's naughty.
Just on that, going out
Yeah,
and
don't be sorry.
$300 in your pocket. I've been out with you many a times, and you've spent the 300 and then hit me up for another 300 and said I'll pay you back. So don't come at me with setting yourself a bit of a limit. So
That's
Nice.
standard, isn't it?
Nah, the truth is out there. X-Files.
I'm
Here we go.
Hello, he's frozen up, Billy Ake.
And the last race at Winnie Park,
Mm-hmm.
Saturday night.
Fully.
Righto, so while we're waiting for you, my
Sure.
piss burner is adult children leaving a teaspoon of milk in the fridge in the container.
That's ridiculous. I'm with you.
It is. It burns me. Like, if there's enough for a coffee, okay. But it's a teaspoon. That's not
Yeah.
enough for a coffee.
That's lazy.
Would you
Yeah.
rather zero?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Just, that teaspoon, just tip that out.
Yeah.
Put it in the bin and I know I've got to open another milk.
You know why I prefer nothing? Because I will put that in my coffee because I really want a coffee, but it tastes like crap. I'd rather not have a coffee.
Yeah, nice.
That's like the one piece of paper on the toilet roll. One like, little thing. Like, it just hangs over. It's just hanging over it.
Yes.
But
Righto, Billy 8, we're back with the microwave. We jumped ahead of schedule.
these are all frozen.
It's your piss burner. We've all done it, huh?
Well,
What burns your
when we
piss?
talk about
Yes.
yeah, internet freezing and stuffing up. But
If you want to.
I'd like to, but
Just open your mouth and start talking. We're not editing this.
okay. Well, all right. So my piss burner. All right. So Nico Hines. I was going to go off, take it easy on him, but now I'm attacking him again. Right. So 2 weeks ago he went on about lack of respect. You remember that? He was in the media. Lack of respect.
I do.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
So after they lost against the Storm last week, he said that we weren't at our best tonight.
That was his chance.
Yes.
I don't know if you remember last year when they lost the prelim final. He said exactly the same thing. We weren't at our best tonight. So if you're not at your best tonight in the prelim final 2 years in a row, what respect do you deserve to get?
Fuck off.
So that burns my piss.
Fair enough.
Yep, he had his chance.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
Righto.
And my biggest concern with that is they're struggling with their salary cap, and they can't buy players, and they can't even afford to re-sign. What's his name? I was going to call him David Peachy for the second week in a row. Will Kennedy.
Will Kennedy.
Yeah, that surprised me too.
Well, I hope you see him at the club up in the coast, and he doesn't buy you a beer. So that'll be nice.
Well, I hope I see him too, because I'll be attacking him with some scissors.
This is what I'd be doing. I'd be buying that Peasant, and I'd be putting Nico at fullback, and I'd be saying, "See you later, Kennedy."
Yeah, but they can't afford to buy anyone. That's the problem.
That Peasant would be cheap.
They can't afford to buy anyone. That's why no one's coming in.
Okay, so they suck with that same side next year.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well, good luck.
If you're a betting man, you should be laying the Sharks on not to win the comp. Even if they're paying $1.03, load up.
They won't win the comp with that side.
Can I get a loan?
Yeah, well, old mate with 6 houses, he's surely good for some.
Okay, let's get on to apologies. Crypto Lord.
Yeah, I don't have an apology for this week, but I do.
Oh no.
I do know someone who owes a lot of apologies. His name is Blaise Talangi. He owes everyone in Penrith region an apology. He had the worst season. He's junk. He is so junk that's the reason Penrith lost the game, and he wrecked their five peat. They couldn't do it. So Blaze, you owe everyone an apology.
Wow, that's a big call.
That's a massive call.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, just on that, he made a break the other day, and he made it quite easily.
Yeah.
And he didn't hold on to the ball. All he did is hold on to the ball. And to be fair, Penrith get on a bit of a roll and kick ahead, but that was a big turning point.
Well, he saw the bright lights, unfortunately. So,
well,
I think he had a good year. Defensively, he was pretty bad on the weekend, but I don't mind him.
He's got the easiest job in the world, and he's fluffed it. So
he's young.
Who cares? Shit.
Well, take a pay card or hand some of your money back.
That's it. Move on.
Homer, are you going to pass, or you've got an apology?
Yeah, I want to apologise to me dog.
Nice.
Here we go.
I took her for a walk across the road the other day, and it's full of bindies.
Wow.
So I spent like 25, 30 minutes pulling them all out of a pause. And she can't walk properly.
Dogs' paws, do they?
Yeah, they stick in them, but apparently it doesn't get affected, or it doesn't really hurt them. But she was limping like a disabled dog.
Wow.
Very well.
So yeah, I had to pull them all out.
Oh, Dr. Harry Cooper. Wow.
Yeah. I thought I walked my dog forever and never got a bindi in his paws, but there you go.
Across the road's full of them at the moment, and I didn't even think about it. I just let her run, go, and then 5 minutes into it, mate, she couldn't walk. I had to go pick her up.
Without mentioning the council, why don't you have a word to them and get them to spray all the bindies?
It's actually mowed, but the bindies are that bad at the moment.
Is it what, in a public block or housing block?
Across the road, I got that vacant land across the road.
Yeah. So why don't you
No.
get that bin, the dodgy bin with the shitty wheels, and put the bindies in it?
I'm not going to pick them out.
Well, it's either pick them out there or pick it out of the dog.
Yeah, well, I just won't let her run across there anymore.
Just go back to laying on your lounge in your slippers and you
Yeah, well, wish I did
at
now.
4 o'clock in the arvo.
Righto, Billy, you got an apology?
Oh yes, this pains me. This one, Jordan Ricky. You know how much I
Fuck's
like Jordan
sake.
Ricky. I'm going to apologise to him this week. And reason being, there's a little bit behind it. So you guys know a little bit about post-contact meters. You know what that means, right? So when
What a joke.
someone takes a hit up, gets tackled, or gets held, and they break through extra meters, right? So Payne Haas had 84 post-contact meters on the weekend, and Jordan Ricky had a total of 82 run meters. Right, so here I'm about to load up on him, and that was a part of the piss burner. But then I worked it out that Jordan Ricky made 48 tackles in
Holy
that
shit.
against Penrith, and he still missed 6, but he made 48,
Wow.
and Payne Haas only made 46. So
Only.
on that note, I'd like to apologise because he was pretty good in defence. Still shit house in attack. Probably still not worth 500,000 a year, but I apologise for having a go at him every week, and he finally stepped up, and he's about to play in a losing grand final. So
He's shit.
They were strong on the edge there. That's where they usually leaked all their points. But yeah, they defended well.
don't worry,
Yeah.
next week I might be having a dig at him.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Hope you
hope I
do.
am.
Yeah.
Righto, so mine's from all my Facebook friends that I used to bombard with shitty messages and that they didn't really want to receive. I've listened and there'll be no more from me. I don't send them. Because half the time they can't open them or they don't want to see them. So,
That too.
yes.
The
So
last
Just put
2
them on
weeks, my
WhatsApp.
phone's been really quiet. It's been fantastic.
There's been plenty of people that have mentioned the same thing.
No
Oh,
one
good.
ringing me, and no one sending me shitty messages that I've seen
Mm.
6 weeks prior.
No more from me.
Thank you, Mr.
Hallelujah.
Frost.
Mm. Okay, let's get into last week's games, boys.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever you want. Let's go to the Sharks and the Storm.
Oh, can I go first, please? I didn't watch it.
It's you first. Okay.
Even
Okay.
did I.
Well, you can pass.
I thought the Storm would win, but to be honest, I didn't watch it. I couldn't be asked watching the replay, so I didn't watch it.
Okay. Homer?
Well, I watched it, and the old ref buggered it up a bit. 18 penalties in the first. I think it was 18 penalties. 22 minutes the ball was in play in the first half. It was just 2-stop start. It suited Melbourne. Cronulla just couldn't get on a roll, which they have in the last few weeks. Nico Hines obviously went missing a little bit. Storm just too good in the right moments. Like, don't get me wrong, Cronulla defended well in the first 60 minutes of the game, but yeah, Storm just too classy in the end. Been there, done it. Clinical. But yeah, the ref just ruined it. Like, you watch the Sunday's game compared to that game, it was just chalk and cheese. But what's the front rower? Ulaka that guy had a good game. He's come good. Cronulla's forwards did all right, but yeah, just outclassed. Simple.
Billy, what you can remember?
Yeah, well, it's the Sharks all over, isn't it? They can get to a certain level, and then if you go through their team, there's not one player in any of those positions that's the best player in that position, if you know what I mean. Like Brady had a really good year and he's a good hooker, but he's not as good as, Harry Grant or something like that. The halves aren't, the best in the league. The fullback's not. So other than Fanua Blake, but then you still got Payne Haas, who's probably better than him, and a couple others. But that's their problem. They don't have big game players, and that's why I don't think they'll ever be or they'll win the comp in the near future. As for Melbourne, how does someone like what's his name, Jerome Hughes, who has been out for so long with a busted shoulder, and then he does his wrist after 25 minutes after being out for, or was it 5 or 6 weeks? And then he comes on after having another couple of weeks out, and then he plays a game, an unreal game.
Yeah.
And as I said,
unreal more.
What I said last
I'll
week,
get to that, but yeah.
the fact that Jerome Hughes was out there, the rest of the boys will lift the spine. And that's basically what happens. And, you know, like they know what they have to do. Too clinical, just get the job done.
That's it.
So,
Just
come on, the
Cronulla,
Storms.
just another thing. Another
He's
thing on
going back.
Cronulla.
He's forgot about. I remembered something.
They don't play his second phase footy. Like you watch Fanua Blake, he does not try and offload. If he brought an offload into his game, they'd be a different team. But they just didn't scare Melbourne at all.
It's not just
no
him,
second
though.
phase footy. That's the only way he beat Melbourne and Penrith is second phase footy. That's why Parramatta do so well against them.
Fucking hell. Frosty, what did you think of that game?
I'll get there. I mean, the boys have pretty much covered it, but yeah, for me, Ashley Klein, he was so stop-start. He wanted his head on the bloody big screen at Amy Park the whole time. It was just bored me to tears.
Yeah.
But Jerome Hughes, he was inspirational. If you go back and look at last week's body, I said I didn't know how long he was going to last, and he absolutely he killed it. He blew it off the park for me. I couldn't believe it.
Down.
He sure did. Like, if you go back and look at, went back and looked at the stats, and the stats were so close, but when you really look at it, it was all Jerome Hughes. Like, he just, it blew me away. I couldn't believe how well he did.
He's a freak.
He was.
Well, we
Better
did
for the run this week, isn't he?
You would think so, yeah.
We did tip him 1 to 12, so that was good.
Don't go there.
I do. So Penrith and the Broncos, I didn't watch that game either.
Okay, well, that's fine.
No, just kidding. I watched it. I was very disappointed. I had a big bet on Penrith. They're up 14-0.
What do you mean a big bet? What are we saying? How
A
much
little
and what was the bet? Just
we
a win or?
Oh, we won't talk about it. Anyway.
Okay. Well, you mentioned it.
Why don't you cash out?
Fuck. See, this is why we don't talk about it.
No room for cash.
You wouldn't do that, Homer. So
No
way.
How good were they in the first half? They were just so good in the first half. I thought, oh,
yep,
there we go. No dramas. And then I don't even know where that turning point was, where the penalty, that wasn't a penalty, it should have been a penalty, getting tackled in the air and then touching the face of Ezra Mann deserves a penalty against him. I don't know. Anyway, I was a bit surprised. I do think Broncos play their grand final already.
Wow.
Moving on.
Okay. Homer.
Well, you look at Brisbane, they gave Canberra 16 start. They gave Penrith 14 start. They can't do that to Melbourne. I just think watching the game, Penrith just died in the last 20 minutes. Like someone said today, from round 16 onwards, they've pretty much played have to win footy. And it sort of just told in the end. It just shows you that week off. It really helps. And look at Melbourne; they're going to be that fresh. That was a tough game. So, Payne Haas, freak, unbelievable. I don't think Walsh was that good. Penrith did well stopping him, but I think he did 2 good moments, and that's what won him the game, really. That Talangi missed him, and he threw that ball over the top to Karapani. But I agree with you, Frenchie. That was their grand final, unfortunately. But Reynolds, give it to Reynolds. He come back. He did well. He kicked that goal. He steered him around. They don't give up. I'll give him that. But once again, being 14 down suits them.
He'll be good for the run too, though, Reynolds.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think so. Seen his little legs? Little legs.
Nothing wrong with little legs.
Can't go that far.
Righto,
Oh.
Billy Ake.
I think Penrith were good in the first half without being great, to be fair. Not Melbourne. The Broncos were a bit ordinary as they were against the Raiders a fortnight before. As for Payne Haas, you say a freak. He had 4 runs in the first half, so I don't know what's freakish about that.
He played 80 minutes.
Yeah, but because he only had 4 runs in the first half.
Yeah, they had no ball, dickhead.
They
He
still
is
had
strong.
40,
You can't run the ball if you don't have the ball.
well, they had 44% of the ball, so that tells me they had a bit of ball.
Yeah, well,
It's a matter of what
4%
you do.
divided by 10 plus 40 is 4.
Yeah, and
How many tackles did he make in the first half? 38.
did he?
Yeah.
I'd like you to prove that to me. As for you said, Penrith run out of puff. I noticed that Toto wasn't as damaging, so you're probably right there.
He was
I
gassed.
still think Edwards was solid, always trying to run the ball, get him on the front foot.
Alamotti.
Alamotti was good, but even towards the end of the game too, he's getting tired as well, so he wasn't as effective. As for the Broncos, well, they hung in there. I don't go on the thing that they want to chase teams down. That's ridiculous. I think that's just the way it's panned out.
Yeah, no, it just suits them, doesn't it? Yeah.
But I tell you what it does happen is it makes me and you, Homer, look like a fool because we said at the start that Broncos would go like that because they'd be fit as, and then
We
they'd
did,
die.
yeah.
So what they're doing is going like that. They're dying in the arse at the start of the game and then going.
Yeah.
As for coming up this week, can they do it against Melbourne? Well, you got to be in it to win it. I'll be going for them.
Will you? Oh, okay.
No,
Sorry, I didn't see the shake of the head. I thought the screen froze. Yep.
It probably did something. But yeah, but I was sort of obviously glad that Penrith lost too because now that we don't have to keep hearing about them. Let's go for 5. Now they did a great job winning 4 in a row, and they'll still be there or thereabouts in the next couple of years. I can't see them falling off the face of the earth, but well done to them. Good luck to the Broncos. Bring on Sunday.
Losing Sorensen early too didn't help.
Yep, I'm going to mention that. You're cutting in again.
Sorry.
How do I go with that one? So for me, like 14-0 up. If the Panthers have scored again, do we think collectively that game over at 20-0?
Yep,
I reckon
100%.
yes.
I thought so too. Yeah, and I thought they let the game slip away. I think they just thought at 14-0 that they had it home and nosed.
Yeah,
That they'd been there, done that, and do we say they weren't hungry enough because they'd won 4 in a row? I don't know. Like it's a funny feeling for me. Like, and I want to get onto Scott Sorensen. Like, he was deemed a Category 1, so why wasn't the 18th man deployed?
No, but then he got reassessed, and then apparently it got changed to a Category 2.
which is a joke. You've already made a schedule of saying it's Category 1. Righto, well, that's done and dusted. You can't come back and then change your mind, can you?
Yeah. This is where it's great.
Like, it's just a joke.
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah.
For me, I didn't like the idea at all. But yeah, I really feel like the Panthers just thought at 14-0 they had it done and dusted. Yeah, there was a lot of players.
Did Penrith have a chance to take the 14-0 up?
Yeah.
They kept knocking it back, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're back in their ability to kick on.
And here's another train of thought, which absolutely shit me on Monday. Everyone's going, oh, the Panthers supporters will be all gutted. I don't like swearing. I'm not going to swear because I don't want to put money in the jar.
they would
They
be.
just won the last bloody 4 comps.
Yeah, well, they wanted
couldn't
5.
give a shit.
What? Well,
They might have, but who gives a shit? Like, honestly.
Well, I reckon they had a chance if Ashley Klein didn't call back that intercept try from McLean. like
Oh,
10
that's
minutes.
game over. Yeah, that's
10
game over.
minutes after he
Ashley Klein was on Friday night, you goose.
Grant Atkins.
Yes,
Grant Atkins. I just been thinking of Ashley
Mm.
Klein all day. I'm sorry,
yes.
but it was a
It's all
late
right.
call. He got about to the
Yeah.
30-meter line before they blew it, and I was a
Yeah,
bit
I thought he was onside, and I'm not
Well, he
biased.
didn't call it because he was running to chase
Nah,
Casey.
the linesman did.
Someone.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think it was the linesman.
I think it was
I,
the bunker. I think it was the bunker.
I think it was one of our mates from the Penrith, the bloke who lives in Penrith who goes for the Broncos. He's in the crowd. I reckon he's called it.
It was a crowd member threatening Atkins' family. But yeah,
They said the linesman called it.
the line's had
His
leg
eyes were
up
closed. Yeah, his eyes were closed.
Telling you, that's what they said, and he was offside.
His mic wasn't working on the bloody flag either.
It was the smallest amount offside. I thought it was.
So was he offside?
I didn't think so.
So
I've been-
okay, this is my. I totally agree with what you were saying when he was offside. Right, rules are rules. Right. So you
Mhm.
watch on Sunday night
Yep.
when a team is say 3 meters out and they're defending on their line.
Mm.
Watch, you have to have one part of your body or your
Yep.
foot on the line.
Yep.
Some of them don't even get back that far. So that's rules are rules, and they never get called for a penalty, right? You watch
Mm.
that. I totally agree with what you said, McLean. He was off. He was definitely offside,
Yeah.
and I understand the decision. But you watch when teams are defending, they don't get back on the line. They make it look like they're getting back, but they don't, and never get called out.
Yeah,
The only time they get called for offside is if someone shoots up early.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
boom.
It's the way it is.
What about the late tackle on Cleary or supposed late tackle in the air, all the other rubbish?
No,
They
he was.
slowed
It was all
down and-
sweet. His foot was on the ground.
that's an absolute penalty. All season it has been kicker in the air, not
Yeah.
too rough. But all the rest of the year has been a penalty. So rules have changed.
Yeah.
The thing that I ask about that one is, like, I understand what you're saying. His foot might have been on the ground.
This one's
The tackle was around the hips and not around the legs. And the other thing is, had he already kicked the ball? Because the only replay we kept seeing was a Penrith player was in the way, and we could never see him, the actual foot kicking the ball.
Mm.
So we're just assuming he kicked the ball when he was contacted.
Mm.
We never actually see the camera angle and they never did. They never
Mm.
show it.
Mm.
it's
It's a
still
cover
dangerous.
decision.
It's still
Mhm.
dangerous.
Well, I thought it was a penalty. But
It was a
Mm.
penalty. Absolutely.
But
Mm.
rules
All
are
Blacks
rules.
have got too much time. They need to be belted.
Well, I hope Elsham Ram gets belted because he did the crime, do the time. That's what we say.
Yes. He shouldn't be playing at all.
He gets
but
off
anyway.
everything, that bloke, doesn't he?
Are you gonna mention that, Frosty, about what happened after the kick?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, go ahead.
So
Liam Martin
Cleary,
come in and yeah.
so Cleary's on the ground and then throws a little jab towards
Yep.
Ezra,
Yeah.
and then starts looking at the ball, and then Ezra retaliates,
Yep.
and they're a bit of a
Nice.
scuffle, and then Liam Martin comes in
Yep.
and runs 10
Yep.
meters or whatever, and then
Yeah.
Killer Shabowski does the same thing.
Yeah, nothing.
I would have thought, going on past
Yes.
evidence,
Yes.
I would have thought penalty to Penrith, Liam Martin in the bin, and Ezra Mann in the bin.
Mm-hmm.
And Hudson Young in the bin too.
Mm. And Nathan Cleary in the bin for throwing a punch.
Well,
yeah. Well,
I wouldn't have had
yeah.
an issue with that, but
Mm.
I
they'll
think.
pulsate.
Mm.
I think Liam Martin running in is more of a penalty than Ezra Mann tackling him in the air. Every day that is a penalty. Someone running into. He actually went high on him too, but it's a friggin' preliminary final. Let it go. Seriously.
Mm. Well, they did.
Yeah, good.
There you go. Yeah.
You
If it
can't
was
say
Ashley
that
Klein, it wouldn't have
they
happened.
let it go in a prelim, and then when we get to round 3
Yeah.
next year,
Mm.
Yeah.
he's got to go. He should be
As long
gone.
as it's Parramatta, that's all we want.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Did we forget about Hudson Young like 2 weeks ago? The same team. They both
Mm.
got they
Yep.
both got those
Yep.
two decisions, and guess what happened? They both went on a roll. So
Yeah. Yeah. Mm.
I hope Brisbane get flogged.
Righto. Well, let's get into the GS. We go from the
Oh,
start.
you get.
We got the Warriors versus the Burleigh Bears.
Wow.
I'd probably get Warriors.
Nice and short. Yeah, you
Warriors.
would.
What's that in the old Arrive
New
Alive
South
Cup?
Wales Cup.
Yeah.
No, it's
It's a state
I
challenge.
watched the Queensland Cup and Burleigh Bears were well and truly over the old North Brisbane. So,
yeah, the Warriors been going good.
but Warriors, yeah, they've been killing it all year.
Go the Wars. Is that Cleary in there? Is that Cleary at half?
I think so. Yeah.
He'll be on the bench because
Oh, he's on the
Tanner,
bench.
Tanner Boyd's a halfback.
Mm.
French.
Oh,
mate.
okay.
Okay.
So how good's that? It's the state cup, and we've got a Brisbane team and a New Zealand team.
Mm.
Yeah, that
Mm.
makes
Nice.
sense.
Yeah.
Good one.
And then for
And
the
it's played-
girls,
and it's played in Sydney.
and then the girls, we got the Roosters and the Broncos.
Yes,
That'd be a good
please.
game. That'd be
Oh,
a
we
good
know.
game.
I think the Broncos.
You know your girl's a Manly supporter. I sent you that photo a long while ago.
Which one?
Isabel,
Merely supporter.
Manly supporter when she was growing up. I'll find the picture again. I'll send it to you. Yep.
Yeah, well.
Can
You
you send
stop
it to
doing
me?
that, Frosty. No more of that.
Mm. No, I'll just send that one to him. I don't send all the other stuff to him anymore. But yeah,
Yeah, I think
I would hope. No, I don't want Broncos.
they'll win that.
I hope not.
You guys watch any or not?
Yeah, I'll watch a bit of it.
I tell you, like I watch it. You know the Brisbane captain, the halfback?
Yeah.
She's past it. She's way past it.
In Brackenshire.
She's
She's 35 years old. She got found
Yeah.
out in Origin at the start of the year, and you know I went a bit easy because you know they play at the start of the season Origin instead of during the season like we do. So I said, yeah, fair enough. But she's 35 years old. She doesn't like it's all it's a young girls game now, right?
Yeah.
And you know what's going to happen? So they're going to get the young girl from Newcastle. She's a good little halfback, Jessie Southwell. She's going to go to the Broncos. This is why they're blowing up. It's just going to be the Broncos and Roosters because they're getting all the good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, so this Jesse's going to go to the Broncos, and the Ali Brignshaw's still going to play on, and still probably make another grand final next year, and she'll be 36. Like, give the kids a go.
Lucky they got that fullback. Is it Upton?
Yeah, to me.
Geez, that freak.
But I reckon the Roosters will win. I don't go for the Roosters very often, but
Yeah, me too.
I will be in the girls.
Right,
Who's that
let's get
Elliot's
on
wife
to
play for?
Who?
Elliot's wife.
Millie.
Roosters.
She
She
was
just had a baby.
she was
Yeah,
a
I know,
knight.
but next year she's a Rooster.
She's a Rooster.
She was a knight initially, obviously, and then went to the Chooks.
She started at the Broncos, then she went to the Knights, and then the Roosters.
Yeah.
Righto, let's get on to the big show.
I thought that was it.
Crypto Lord.
Yeah, I'm going for Teddy Swims.
He might be a late starter.
Something got a hold of me lately.
I easily thinking the Storms with S on the end. Storms.
Stormers.
Yeah, the Stormers are the best team, and Brisbane they can't match it. They're lucky to be in the grand final, so they're probably they're lucky to get in the top four. They're lucky to beat Raiders, lucky to beat whoever they played last week, and they're lucky to show up. Storm by 20.
Shit. Okay, I'll do that. Homer.
I'm going to go the Storm, but I'm telling you, Carrigan is a massive end. They lose that Salty or whatever his name is off the bench.
Salty.
They missed him last week because him and Haas just are such a good combo. But I think the Storm are too fresh. And what are you fucking shaking your head at?
He's a reserve grader.
He could have flown.
Tulty.
Carrigan.
Tulty.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's off. He's gone.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
not on the bench anymore. He's gone.
He only used up 11 minutes of it last week. Did you know he was playing Savard's Cup for Newcastle?
Yeah.
Newcastle, was it?
Couldn't get a first grade game with Newcastle, who are shit.
That says it
And
all,
went
doesn't
train
it?
and trial with the Broncos, and he was on the verge of playing a grand final, but
He actually had a decent year.
Well, a couple games.
He
Anyway,
scored a few tries.
what's your tip?
Yeah, I think Storm. pretty easy in the end. I think Broncos will go with them for a little bit, but yeah, they'll pull away.
Billy, eh?
Clive
Oh,
Churchill will
hello.
be Munster.
Right, okay. I think we're going to call that yet, but yeah, righto.
Was that
Righto,
coming up?
Billy,
Was
eh?
it? It wasn't in
Oh,
the run
yeah,
sheet.
we'll go
Sorry.
first. We'll go first try scorer and Clive Virtue, but that's all right,
Coates.
Billy, eh?
He's still going, this guy.
He just said a first try scorer as
So
well.
make sure you're writing it down there, Homer, so we all know.
Not yet. Fuck.
No,
Come on,
no, this
Billy.
is in the multi.
Coates, and who'd you say for the club? Oh, Munster, yep. So
Munster.
write it down. Yep. Billy, eh?
Oh,
No,
sorry,
we're
what's
interrupting.
we up to? Are we up to the multis
We're
of
up
the
to the
bet?
GF. No, we're up to the GF. Say whatever
You
you
can
want to say.
Two best teams in the comp fighting it out? Probably not. They've done well to get there, obviously. I'll be going for the Storm, as you know. Do I think the Storm will win? I think the fact that Atkins is the referee and will blow minimal penalties, that'll help the Storm. They'll lie in the ruck and slow everything down, which will sort of make Brisbane's attack even more clunky, because I think in the last 2 weeks or 2 games it has been clunky, and I'm surprised that they've got away with the wins with the clunkiness. Having said that, if Brisbane to win, obviously Haas is going to have to be big. I think Carrigan will be big, and they need their back three to be good, like really good. And to be fair, the two wingers who I thought would have been average on last weekend, they're pretty good. Even that is it Rapani,
Arapani.
Arapani, whatever his name is, and
Kiripani.
well,
Same shit.
same, but a little bit different. You know what it is.
Yeah, well, hey, guys, if you're going to pronounce names, can you pronounce them right, please?
Can
Mm.
you
Okay, well, I
can you
didn't do
say,
me homework. I apologise.
and who's the Storms? Who's the Storms front row?
Alaka waka laka maka laka waka.
Hey, that's him. And who's the other one,
Mhm.
Stefan?
That's the King.
But if the Broncos were to win, I'd only be happy for Adam Reynolds because I like him. But I can't cop Reece Walsh. So if they were to win, without
Rest of
being nasty, hopefully he breaks his leg.
the rest of the planet can't, but yes, you're right.
So I don't know if that helps you or whatever. But go the Storm.
Storms.
It's a toss of the coin for me too. I like
Head them up.
Munster's been up the last 2 games, and then when I was collecting my you know what from the belly surfer, he mentioned to me that the old man passed away. Remember, so he's probably doing it for him. So he could be up for a three-peat because he's been good the last 2 weeks. So, and what scares me too is Jerome Hughes was he'll be better for the run. So he worries me as well. And like Homer said before, Pat Carrigan will be fresh, so that'll help the Storm out, especially with the Broncos. Sorry, with Payne Haas. But I'll just go the Storm myself. So let's go for a first try scorer, Crypto and Clive Churchill.
Clive Churchill will be Harry Grant. He'll make a lot of tackles. It'll be a kind of nothing game. There won't be a standout, and they'll just give it to Harry. And then first try scorer will be Jack Howarth. Is he playing
Okay.
in the centres? Yeah.
Yep.
Underrated player, man, I reckon.
Righto, Homer, you already told us, but tell us again.
I'll go Munster, and I'll go Coates off a kick, crossfield kick.
Right. Well, you can tell us how, but yeah. Righto, Billy.
First try scorer will be Nick Meaney,
Ooh.
and the Clive Churchill will be Eli Katoa.
Nice. I'm going Tony Staggs, first try scorer, and Jerome Hughes is the Clive Churchill. So hopefully everyone will bet responsibly and don't
Lose
get on
their-
any of our bets at all. So yes.
So that's all a Storm win.
Okay, I can't believe this. He gets another go. With no pleasure at all. Let's get into it. Vossi's Mad Minute.
Alrighty then. All right, guys, ready? First answer that comes to your head.
There we
Home and
go.
away.
Shit.
Alf,
Maths.
Sometimes
John,
good.
Channel 9.
Madge Maguire.
Woogie.
South.
Huh?
Sack,
Matty Johns.
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. The pub.
Love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who pays for dinner on the first date?
My boyfriend.
Frenchie,
Both.
Mobile phones.
Needed.
message bank,
Don't need them.
Technology.
get with the times.
October.
Good at times.
Bellamy.
Spitting,
Legend.
And today, what about the wind? What do you think of the wind?
gone.
No
Gone
good
with
for the week.
Yeah.
Don't you hate it? I fucking hate the wind. Like,
No good
give
for
me
the
rain, give me hail, give me snow, give me 48 degrees. Just don't give me any wind.
What wind?
That's it,
There's no wind
guys.
up here today. Only wind
Yeah,
was
okay.
coming out of
terrible wind down here in the Druid. Yeah, no good.
you take
Shits me.
stuff for your lips, do you, Homer?
Yeah. I've got the old
Chapstick.
chapstick. Yeah, that's it. Mm.
Lipstick.
Yes. Nice. Okay. And unfortunately, one wants to go, so another one wants to join in. Let's go. We got Frenchie's a mediocre minute.
Yeah.
Well, it's not going to be mad. It'll be mediocre. This is a numbers game, so we're going to rate Frosty as the host. What do you rate Frosty as the host? 7.
What's the
Nice.
best?
1 to 10. Hurry up.
For last week, a 7. This week, he has done a 9.
Ooh,
Eight,
love
eight
it.
for me. He's going good.
Frosty,
Mm.
quick. What do you rate yourself?
6.
I don't mind a host that puts a bit of time and effort into it.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he's done well.
Try my best.
And how do we think Vossi went this year when he shows up?
5.
5. I'm 5. Vossi,
A 6.
probably.
Billy.
Oh, if he works on his name pronunciations, he'd probably get up to a 7, but
He
I'd
can't.
say a 3.
Yeah, that's fair. Cool. All right. How do we go at fully as the president? You think he's should get president again for next year? Number
10.
10.
Yeah. We need him. We need him as prezzo.
4. uh, fully, you want to answer that?
Well, I can only do a 3. In the Constitution, the maximum term is 3 years, so I've only got one more year at most anyway. So
How
I'll give
did I?
myself a 2 because 2 years.
How did I go this year? It's fair. It's fair if you out of 10.
I'm gonna
Well, mate, you killed it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey,
You
we
struggled
need
at
you.
times, but you've killed it. Yeah.
We need you. You're
I'll
an 8.
struggle.
You're an 8.
Yeah, when you're in the car and it's dark and
Fully?
security's banging on the window.
Considering it's your first year, I thought you improved a lot.
Did I get a number?
Yeah,
I've turned up a few-
I'll give you
few
I'll give you
episodes.
9.3
Oh,
only
okay.
because I want you to come back and do it again.
I've got more in me, so I'm only a 4.
Oh, no.
And I've got just one more. How many episodes of Home and Away has there been?
In
Ever.
total,
This year or in
Ever.
total?
Ever.
Do we have to have a guess at it?
Yeah.
650?
Is it in between 1 and 10?
No.
I'd say 3. No, that can't be right. It's got to be 9,226.
Come on, Bossy. Spit it
I'm
out.
going to go 1,400.
Shit.
From Google it tells me 7,945.
Been going for 30
Holy
years.
crikeys.
That's
that right?
awesome.
That can't be right.
Could be.
Goes for 40 weeks a year.
Yeah, times 30.
30 seasons? Wow.
Okay, that's all I've got for
40,
you.
40 weeks times how long?
There's 40
30
weeks.
years.
There's 5 days in a week. So times 40, that's 200. Times
Okay.
30. Forget it.
What's
No,
next?
Don't forget.
What's next?
that's probably
The
right.
quiz. What do you,
We'll go
what
for
do
it.
you mean? Okay,
Come on.
righto.
Come on, Jennifer Kite, the hostess with the
Righto.
mostest.
So it's Frosty's quiz. Okay, let's get into it. We've got 6 questions. What year did the Queensland Cowboys enter the comp?
North Queensland, is it?
Yep.
I'll say last. I'll have last crack.
Righto. He knows it, obviously.
I think 2000.
Right.
96.
95.
Very good. Oh, Billy
Oh.
8 got it. How good's that, eh? He killed it. Okay. The first NRL, New South Wales / Rugby League, ARL, Super League game was played on April 20, 1908. Which 2 grounds were they played at?
I'll go last.
Redfern?
He fucking
Glebe?
knows it again.
I'm going to say the Sydney Showground
Leichhardt?
and Cogra Oval.
Okay. Bellyache's obviously got
No,
one
I
answer.
don't know. I'll say Glebe Oval, or somewhere Glebe.
Wenny Park
That's it.
Oh, yeah, that's Glebe, yeah.
and
And
Birchgrove Oval.
Poppadetta Park.
Birchgrove Oval. No, Poppadetta, no. Who was the sole New South Wales State of Origin representative for the Cowgirls / Cowboys, North Queensland, in 2000? And he played for New South Wales.
The second rower,
Tim Brasher.
O'Donnell.
Frenchie?
Tim Brasher.
You killed it. How did you
Well
know
done.
that?
Smart.
Rasher didn't. What he didn't play for New South Wales while he played for the Cowboys.
He played that year.
No way in the world.
He didn't make it. He didn't make it the next because he was injured.
I dispute that one.
That's all right. You can do that. I don't mind. Google it now, and
I'm typing up a letter as we speak.
it works for me.
You know you can be wrong fully.
Yes.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I want to,
How many
Well,
teams did Brickamorley play for?
7.
Right.
it's probably easier to name the ones that he didn't play for.
Can you name the ones that he played for?
I'll have a go last if you want. Crypto.
Sharks, Bulldogs, Northern Eagles, Melbourne.
Yeah.
Very good.
I'm out.
Mariners.
Yep.
Newcastle.
One more?
Storm.
Said that.
Bulldogs.
One more. No.
Sharks.
Do you play
No.
for Canberra?
No.
The Dragons.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Okay.
You disputing
No,
that
he
too?
didn't. No way in the world. This guy,
It sounded good.
he's pulling out egg, this kid.
It sounded good.
Wow.
One more. Who coached the Sharks before John Lang? Which was in where are we? Looking for it. 1994.
Wow.
That long ago.
Raper?
No,
He was after that.
he's an immortal.
Steve Rogers.
No.
He's not an immortal.
I was
Is it?
going to say that
Yes, he
threw me
is.
off.
There's not that many.
It was-
Arthur Beaton.
What?
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
You better
Waited
Google
an
that one
hour and a
too.
half to do that one, but
I
anyway.
tried my best.
Good questions, Ross, man.
Yeah, I had a look and it is what it is. Righto, let's get on to the multis, boys. We worked out what we're going to do.
Yeah, we're going to gamble responsibly.
Yes, which you should do.
I'm going Katoa to score anytime.
Okay.
I'm going Katoa to score anytime after I said Nick Meany will score the first try.
That's all right. Don't
Yeah.
be scared.
I'll take a Storm winger. I'll take Warbrick to score.
Homer,
I'm going to go coach
to score
Oh,
what?
anytime.
First, anytime.
What are you wearing a coat?
Xavier Coates.
He's clocked off.
I wanted to
Pronunciation.
go Jerome Hughes as Clive Churchill. If we can do that.
Yeah, I think you can.
Can you throw that in the same game multi?
Yeah, I
Hope
think
so.
you can.
Please say no. Please say no.
Well, they're the ones that you got to put on.
How good's that?
We got plenty
Yeah.
of them. Hamburger.
Okay.
Done.
I'll check in the microwave.
Okay.
Your pie's ready?
So we'll come back to that with the whatever it is. Okay. We haven't worked out what we're going to get, but we'll work that out down the track.
Oh, that'll be thousands.
Millions.
Well, that's what we want. So,
$8.12.
No way.
wow. Maybe more.
What else we got?
Righto, let's get into joke of the week. This is
Why
our
don't you look at
final
it,
segment.
Homer, while we're talking? You can't, can you?
Homer does too much work as it is. Yeah.
I
He
can't.
can't do it on his phone because he's doing the video recording. Go on.
That is funny. I forgot about that. Yes. Righto. So my two are what does the spy do when he's cold?
What?
He goes undercover. And what do you call a shoe made out of a banana? A
Slipper.
slipper.
Ah, sorry.
It's
That's
all
yours,
good.
then.
Don't
That's
panic.
yours.
It was mine. Thank you.
I've heard you say it to me before.
Have I? Oh, I don't remember that.
Look at Frenchie.
Righto,
Frenchie's on
crypto.
Google looking up a joke.
Crypto.
He's on Google looking up a joke. Look.
You're not. You haven't done your homework. You're kidding.
No. I do. I do have one.
It's not rude, I hope.
My dog Minton.
Have you been drinking?
It's that good. My dog Minton ate a shuttlecock. Badminton.
Uh,
That is good.
Good one, Mitten.
Good one.
Homer, you going to pass or you got one?
what's one bad thing about being a test tube baby? You know your dad's a wanker.
Quite good.
That's all right, actually. You.
Belly ache.
All right, mine's pretty average this week, like they always are. No, I'm not going there. I'll wait. What do you call Batman when he skips church? Christian Bale.
Okay. Okay, well, that wraps up
That's all right.
our evening for tonight, our episode. And not our year yet. We've got one more to go. I don't know who's going to be host next week. Maybe me, maybe not.
No, I reckon someone who hasn't done it before steps up for the last one.
Yeah, that scares me.
That's
It does.
good.
That scares me.
Mm-hmm.
What could possibly go wrong?
Lots.
Yes, plenty. Mm.
I might make it.
Pass. Yes. Anyway,
stand down rule.
We can't keep recording because otherwise we won't get it published. So thank you everyone for watching. Like and share. Don't forget, take the two. Good night.
Good night, viewers.
Give it a